So, Warlock. I'll just go over his skills. So Q is Fatal Bonds. Binds several enemies together, causing 25% of the damage dealt to one of them to be felt by the others. So, do 100 damage to somebody without reduction, 25 damage to be felt by the others linked. Make it more linked, the more levels into it. He has a heal, so he helps sustain, especially early game. He has a massive slow, which is a channel, so the longer they stay in this slow, the slower they get. In his ult, drops a huge golem, which I think we got this in the bag, easy. Goes through spill immunity, so some BKBs I use this and they're still gonna get stunned. And with an Ags and Refresher, it's a really strong skill because they do a lot of damage. Level 6, they will do 75 damage for a right click, and they also have an AoE burn. They have a lot of health and they have a lot of regen. But it has super long cooldown, kind of costs a lot of mana too. So, problems with, what the heck? Okay, you pick, dude. That might be greedy, but I think I can play solo support fine. This. Whatever. So my goal this game is to
get one tango.
Yeah. My goal this game is might be faceless off lane, but it could also be SK off lane. And in this 4K bracket, everything probably is going to the jungle. So faceless void might be the carry. It's just so volatile. This bracket and understanding where people go, because they don't go where pros would go, or if you watch any streams of pros where they would go.
I come, and I come.
So solo support, this is a completely entirely different beast.
Indubitably.
Because you need to focus on
by the power of Goroth.
Support items first. Like without a doubt. 100% support items.
Moraka.
Try this one again. Disable. Oh, that's not happening. It's a large disable. Deal physical damage. Bottle, not happening. Captain's Moon, not happening. Whereas it could. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm still doing this one. The first skill you usually do is the heal. I would never recommend doing what I just did and skilling it this early. I'm not going to ward middle because I actually gave the offlane the other ward. Which is probably a mistake in hindsight. He has sentries on him.
30 seconds to
He's a 4500 MMR player. He hasn't placed it yet, that's okay. It's the beginning of the game, especially as 5 support. Hide in the trees and place a ward. This is, without a doubt, very important early game. So I think for the radiant safe lane, it's one of the safest things you can do. So for an extension, you can get into the tree, so the tower doesn't see you placing it. So you have this safe kind of line of sight of the safe lane at all times. Only problem with this placement is that I can't see in here. And this probably should have been in this little circle area. Right here. Or close to it, probably right there. You're gonna... But you don't want to come too far out where you're seen anywhere, but you kind of want to see into here too, so you can see the back. But this is kind of a bad ward spot, because I should be seeing some of this, at least for mid gank. Something we should do is that understand how Faceless Void is strong. He can take a lot of damage and then use Time Walk to get rid of all that damage that was just dealt. Fuck.
It is only right that first blood should go to your king.
But it does have a long cooldown at 24 seconds. So I knew there that he was not going to be able to jump away. Because he already used leap, or whatever it's called. I'm actually not going to do this. The lane's already pushing on his side. Tree. Now there's literally no way he can tree with me. Make it a bash though. He can't use a shrine until 5 minutes. And this last time, what? How do you see me here?
A golden thread.
I played with this guy before.
At my command.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's why I was confused what's going on.
Indeed.
By the way the creeps aggroed me, I thought he'd have a ward here, but I guess I was just in actual... See, like there. How? I keep getting this weird aggro.
Guys, for your face.
At my
There
command.
you did.
I'd rather stick to the camp. 2, 3. I highly doubt this is stack, but whatever.
Oh yes.
Seriously, guys.
So our
Feel me.
do I get AoE deny XP, or is that only the person who denied?
Astride
Let's talk about your top tower.
Oh wow. Should have noticed that.
Indeed.
I think he just used time walk, so he should be okay.
Mordaka.
See, notice how I can get my these support items, but what we need first are these ones. I'd probably get Windlace first because I have 295, which is lower than usual movement speed. The average is probably 300-ish, and it looks like our safe lane is having a lot of problems. I'm surprised the Wraithling actually went the safe lane.
Mine.
I don't have wards yet, so I can't ward the runes.
Defied. By my demon staff. Avowed. By the power of Goroth.
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
Hear my word.
I'm in your debt.
2, 3. Shit, he's gonna block this.
I
Push
go.
up their sin.
Looks like he tried to also do a side pull.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I can probably get this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He actually has Shrine. Oh. Bloodseeker, you went to Shrine? You might want to watch out.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Avowed.
I think Bloodseeker's actually doing this because he knows he can actually better take care of an offering. Okay. I went up well then. I do want to ward middle, so I'm gonna leave you alone.
Which doctor's mid? What's mid?
Actually gonna do this.
Indubitably.
Probably not the best ward to try.
I command it.
Okay. Lena's missing. I thought the catapults came at 10 minutes. Maybe they come still at 3:30 or something? Kind of feel underfarmed.
By the power
I feel like, oh no. I don't have a, wow. Okay. Do not have a TP. This is something I really need to work on. I used to carry TPs all the time as a support, or just a player in general. I have no TP, terribly. I'm walking too slowly. I'm gonna heal you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
my command. Hear my word.
CPMS? Yeah, that's CPMS. Goodbye. 3 bottom. TB, there's 3 bottom. SK's down here. Illusion bottom. I don't have sentries. Somehow I pressed my hotkey for moving the camera. That's why my camera went middle, and I did not heal terribly.
By the power of Golem.
I really need boots though. It's starting to get to that point where I'm feeling it.
Indeed.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Dark litany. Power pour into me. Avowed.
Can you micro that illusion to go to their shrine, Bloodseeker?
At my command.
Level 5.
Caracas. Summoned forth.
So I feel like Faceless Void is actually an okay counter to... He is Chrono, so...
You can fight, you can fight.
I feel like Faceless Void is a pretty good counter to Warlock just because he can literally just... like, I mean, I'm kind of sustained. Maybe it's not a good counter. I should just be more liberal with...
I don't have enemy, man. It's very low.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's right, Totem Weaver.
I command it.
Alright, I have no mana or a heal, so just be careful, terribly.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
That's a thing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Indubitably.
I'm out of wards. No stock.
I go.
I think there's 3 bottom. Whoops. That sucks.
bottom
by the
tower is
power
under
of
attack.
Goreth.
Blade Mail first build?
Your bottom tower.
Long time.
Why is this happening?
Lol. That is literally, he is the only person here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can we defend bottom?
Radiant structures and snow
I've got nothing right now.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
I think we're just gonna have to give it up.
Your bottom tower has fallen. At least it's not a barracks.
Thank you, Lena. At least it is not a barracks. The Split Seeker is having no impact. Level 10, level 6. Take that.
The enemy's top tower just shattered into little pieces.
I think my ultimate might help. But let's give it a deny. See, I denied and I got level. Legit.
Smolders. Cry havoc.
Deny you too and get some XPs.
Pitched battle.
Yizzle yizzle. That's what I'm talking about. Not what I'm talking about.
From the shadows.
Faceless is going Midas.
I
Wonder if
command it.
We can go WK. Wraith King.
I don't have. I'm talking about fam. I have no TP again.
Fiends take you.
Come on. Roll that easy money. Okay. That's fine. Just made all my gold back.
Summoned.
There's nothing I can probably do.
Over here now. I'm over here.
No mana for rock.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I have rock in a few seconds. I need mana.
Hear my word. I command you. Go forth. The smoke thickens. Fear me.
Well, that was the rock. It was great. Super long range. He's dead.
Stupendous. It.
Yeah, she used this to farm. So after a team fight, it's really efficient to just use your golem and to go and pick out farm anywhere, really. You're not really good at farming anything at all. Perfect. See all that gold from that golem though?
Looks like Dire fortified their structures.
At my command.
That's what I'm starting to do more as I play more and more Warlock. Kind of do a lot with bonds.
Gather darkness.
Hello.
Oh, yes. By the power of Goreth.
Down for a while.
Avowed. Indubitably. In the tweed.
I don't know what I'm actually doing right now. I just know I'm trying to keep vision and trying to be able to afford any kind of mana. Game is just enough slightly different with the patch 6.07 to have this be difficult enough for me to understand, I think. Just different enough for it to be affecting me. Terribly just needs farm. I have... Usually I think I would go right into Aghanims now, but... I might still do it actually. Alright, no, way too late. Trying to stack. That's 100% too late. Can we push bottom? It's our last tier 1. I have vision.
I have a DP.
100% gonna get that kill, I think. Too bad. I think Lena had a it's a lot of gold for them. I think Lena had a haste, and I tried to halt it the second time after I noticed it wasn't working. But that was my ultimate goal, is just to get tower cell. Might be chronoing, maybe heal. Actually, that's pretty clutch, I think. But too late.
Dominating.
I don't even get that ward off of the top. This is dangerous. This is too dangerous for me to be comfortable with. Very much like to vision here.
Summoned forth. Fear me.
Go, go!
Alright.
I would have flown away. It's too late.
He literally just saw that I warded, so
I command it.
that's why I was hesitant to go.
By the power of Goreth.
That's a really safe place to ward to instead of walking all the way up here. They're not going to see you walk right here to place this ward. So it's really strong.
Chaos crush you.
Another thing, just as a support, especially solo 5, is if you have sentries, which you should always have sentries, it's basically solo 5. Just put sentries down in typical ward places, which are going to be the Uber wards, ancients, any close to the eyes on them. It's 100 gold, and you're helping your team substantially. I just fuck you. I'm sorry. I was not thinking.
Indubitably.
Welcome to the secret shop.
I should have not walked toward the storm there, because I knew the cast would bounce off of me onto him. Killing him, actually. I'll take that, thanks buddy. Give me some levels, well, give me that. 3, 2,
Your middle
Guys.
tower is under attack.
I go.
almost have level 2 rock.
By the power of Goreth.
Oh, Support
I command.
Bloodseeker? I actually want to vomit. They're fucking disgusting. I think there's a way we can Roshan. Glad I have this. This is super long range too.
Silence.
Double kill.
There's no grip on me.
Who's the skeleton on the inside?
Power of the golem. Ooh, what is that?
The enemy's middle tower won't be making
What are these FPS spikes?
By the power of Goreth.
Don't know, I think.
We can just do damage to it, it's fine. Watch out for SK ult. I have nothing. I have no heal.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Can we just go hit bottom?
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm actually gonna shrine. Take that.
Haste.
Give me that. Thank you.
Indubitably.
I'm gonna push top. I have wards. Use another ops. I have a TP. Four. I kind of screwed that up. I think I'm still going to go for the eggs. The egg stream. Even though solo support is really greedy, but I think it's fine this game. I think we're actually making enough everything to justify this. Anybody know if they de-awarded this or if that just died?
Summoned forth.
Because I have no idea. Take that. Roshan.
You guys go Roche. I'll catch up. I'll just grab the invis bottom.
I only did that to prevent another D-ward. Can we push top? Yeah, Storm should take it.
Am I? Okay. Okay.
Is mine. Invisibility.
I can get deep wards in here.
In this area.
Can someone come up here so I can put a ward down?
Oh, yes.
Alright, so
I command.
my job
Keep
here.
pushing. Just push.
My job here is to wait for them to get initiated on, just counter initiate. Because that's what Warlock is essentially, is just a counter initiator. They come in, you stand, because rock has a huge range, and you just rock from afar. Another tip, so a tip with Warlock is, okay, this looks scary. Go top. Just go top. If you can drop rock, you can drop your hands. But you cannot drop this at the same time. So you should be dropping fatal bonds, rock, into hands, or rocked Fatal Bonds into hands. That's how you should be doing it. One of those.
Deny that.
You really need to get Fatal Bonds on before you throw your hands up, because your hands is a long cooldown. Hands is a long slow. Which is your third ability.
Dyer's courier has been killed.
Actually, I'm just gonna go middle with this.
Summoned forth.
The enemy's bottom tower is gone. You did the right thing.
Actually, this made a lot of gold.
The enemy's middle tower didn't get hit.
Alright, your fam downstairs. Sounds bad. This.
Is there still a chrono?
I think he just used the bottom.
Fuck.
You're probably gonna have to run, Weaver.
Hear my word. It's not time yet. Indubitably.
You might have Chrono?
Yes.
Rune is bottom. Oh no, I forgot to put whatever. I'm actually kind of underleveled to where I usually
Where
do.
are we gonna push?
I think if we go 4 top, I think Terrorblade can solo bottom. I don't know if we should do it that way though. I have ulti again.
Avowed.
Don't have any vision though.
Summoned forth. At my command.
Actually, do a vision. Nice.
By the power of God.
I have ult, so if you go, I'm just gonna golem.
Hear my
I'd rather Storm go first than
There's too many
Terrorblade.
nukes, dude. It's gonna be hard to go. I think we're gonna have to like have a like pick off or something. It's gonna be easy to be honest. Power.
Killing spree.
That's what I'm saying. See, it's not gonna be easy. Like lockdowns and all that shit.
Double kill. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Your
Don't call me
bottom tower
retarded
is
though.
under attack.
I mean, I saved that. That's right.
I go.
Stupendous.
Okay.
Karakas. Zan. For the wings.
Just need BKBs for all the stuns.
Don't let your middle tower
Oh.
fall. Middle tower is down.
I'm an idiot.
You just let them.
Coin of the realm.
Yeah, I kind of felt like this guy's saying that I should be using Brock to counter initiate the chrono. But I feel like we need to jump before the chrono even goes off. But I was thinking what he was saying.
Like I'm pretty sure we have like more chance of winning in like by split pushing. So I think TV can push split push. Most definitely. We can definitely do that. Or there was a
Okay. I have 70 seconds on my golem, so with my cast range, it should be fine. Do this again. That's
Indeed.
that's. This is all I can do right now. I should have got 4 staff probably instead of we could probably just finish if we went mid.
and you will now finish.
The enemy's bottom base are falling.
Alright, this ended a lot very abruptly actually.
Let's talk about it. Dire structures are fortified.
Does he have Chrono? I have Rock,
Radiant
so
structures are fortified. The enemy's top tower is falling.
I think it'll be too late. I think we have Rockery now. And Ragnarola.
Top tower is under attack. Enemy's top barracks drop like some student mega thing. Oh, look at them!
At my command. Summoned forth. Carabos, Caracas.
Interesting game, I guess.
I go.
But, oh, is this overall?
Let's go in.
Before the game time reaches 25 minutes.
At my command.
I think this quest I have is assess combined assists.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower is fallen.
Alright, but that's Warlock.
Radiant wins.
Use Q and then W. You're not using your ult. Using your ult, use, depending on the situation, your ult, Q, then slow, or Q rock, but you just, whatever you do, make sure you get your bonds off your Q first skill before you use rock. But that's basically Warlock. You're an okay laner because you have sustained heals, especially in the 3k to 4k bracket. You can be kind of aggressive with your fatal bonds early too. But your soul support, focus your core support items, wards, and after wards get your Lin Lace and your drops, and then get your boots in that order, and always carry TP. So that is Warlock.